is a big challenge for the Warriors. There's Halliburton in hard. This time Schroeder gets to go. Let's get a replay challenge. Trace had to be on it.
Coming off the bench in the pass, he's functions good.
The kick back there. Close Turner. Turner fade.
In his size, shooting over the top in the post.
To Mathurin down the lane.
Getting like one less possession than they were. They're like 8 around that or something. Get more points in the paint. That can help too, like this.
And Turner.
Edge back.
Wiggins. Better than Mathurin on the mid. Draymond again. Burton didn't play. And Coletta talked about pace with Indiana. That's against Toronto.
Draymond the 3.
Nembhard on the other. Siakam.
They've tried to throw through arms. That's just
Skip pass and he opened. That's for Draymond the decision. Miles Turner from deep. The Warriors religiously.
Dub Nations everywhere.
And Nevsky, defender, point guard in. Steph getting his rest. Schroeder up 38%. Halliburton, their arc, you have a 2-1 margin and 18 assists, only 2 turnovers left. Shot clock at 10. Halliburton in his hand, lobs that 3. Feel it. Miles Turner. So check that out at Warriors.com. You had Schroeder. Maybe top it. Schroeder from the elbow. Connell. And he's setting up Buddy. Good look. And he off the dribble. Podziemski running it back. Buddy with the left hand. Monster finishes. Speaking of monster finish, man. Buddy Hield.
Players are staying with him. Other people are open.
Buddy's been hot.
Cut in there. Be aggressive. Steph said to
59%. Warriors 50 a turnover. Mooney for the paint.
he's always working on the mid-range.
Attempted a shot.
And 5 turnovers.
Nembhard right through. Buddy's.
Sometimes he's got to come to a jump stop in there.
Looney.
Staff is legit.
Knee issue.
Decisive.
Thomas Bryant
Attacked. And sometimes strong again, like you saw Bryant do there. Attack, you make it a little tougher on yourself. I was upset.
While during that tap,
It wasn't even.
can he stay healthy and get a break? But Kevin Durant's come.
Did a great job boxing out.
And Draymond reward Clam tonight.
A happy birthday. Finding himself. It's just about here. He was traded mid-season. His step
Are the ones that put
with that, but some of the things he touched on defense. But that was
Ben Shepherd kicking back out. Clinic on how to close out. And 2 pretty productive benches. AK getting it back. Okay. Warrior defense has been excellent. Coming in, out, spin, pump fake.
yeah, he's much better this quarter. Warriors.
Moody pump fake. Hard to a rolling Turner.
His first. He's going to be that guy.
Ball movement and the attention on Steph. Was there. And then Turner getting up.
We're trying to get back healthy.
Opportunity, Buddy Hield 3. Miles Turner 3. It's a good no call. Podziemski went down. Wiggins in.
You can do that, but get him away.
Mathurin right to the 3. Schroeder. Buddy Hield with a reload. Motion yet.
That makes sense.
31 against Minnesota.
No, but they're trying.
Just taking what the defense gives them. But that confidence.
Any prisoners.
First piece. Mathurin again. He's got to call his own number. Halliburton.
Taking care of the ball. You've done an amazing job.
Getting down the lane.
Welcome to Jack in the Box.
Your routine down pat.
Halliburton down the lane. He does not have a field goal. Turner lines it up. And hits came to help. Siakam got it back. It's show and go.
Siakam was guarding him.
But it, the mid-range 3. Deep 3. Indiana outscored the Kings. Curry and Wiggins. Pass 3. Nembhard. Draymond. Pascal Siakam fade.
Well, they've had a nice mix to me. I mean, a lot of
Andrew Wiggins. It's a little. He was the trail position. Draymond's got the open 3. Played the D. He did draw the foul.
an in-one mixtape finish. McMahon can do that
Tonight. Turner setting up Wiggins. Wing 3. 7 of 20.
lead. First and foremost, threes are just
Turner, another 3. Breaking the paint to flip it up.
and so he with Steph Curry. I love these.
field goal. Schroeder now in transition. Nembhard all the way to the rim and able to come with him. A lot of contact.
The last thing the Pacers want to see. He's played so more without.
Mathurin back up, feet set for three. Connell an open three. That's not his game. Kuminga will launch again. Is in the locker room. His three.
No, yeah. Halliburton's still in there.
5. Halliburton. Quick shot over. Trace will just back it out. Podziemski. Rhythm third. T.J. McConnell. The lob. McConnell. 10 off the bench. Trying to keep up with Indiana, but Indiana, they're just not slow with his feet. Now Indiana's biggest lead. And after the inside,
Pull the chair out in transition.
Okay, Love
Not go through his chest.
a nice touch pass, Matt. Podziemski. Nice. Connell again.
On-ball defense needs to be better. And the help, even if it's coming off and not shooting. A super wide open one for the first. Get their hands on the seams.
A skip pass to Nembhard. Buddy Hield. Burton lean in deep three. Setting up Steph. Better pass. Wiggins. One in Minnesota. Flew home. Leader tie. Wiggins. Ties it for. And Moody in the corner for three.
That's it. Playing with Steph, he said,
Finding Turner. That's good passing. Steph with his feet set. Draymond able just to switch on Nembhard. Stop. Siakam jab step in the jump.
Game blue.
Fender. Wiggins shoots over. Walk the three. Siakam will pull. Up from 12 down. It's got a break there. There's Draymond battling. Draymond. That's it. That's great. Steph wing jumper. Get past to Mathurin. That rebound battle. Kuminga three.
on Siakam.
Kuminga flew by. Draymond looking for that split action. And tipped by.
It should be so hard to box him out. Any one of them can make that choice. You can crash.
Just here, we got the foul up top.
It's still good, though.
He's got to make something out of nothing. Hangs with quarter D. And then fading, firing, and Kuminga, look what I found.
All screen defense.
He's got it again. Buddy Hield's there, and Toronto at 30. And Trayce Jackson-Davis foul. Baggins for three. Miles Turner. This is clicking down the stretch. Kuminga just
Players coming off the bench for the Warriors in the first half. Even though he's making Miles Turner's getting mad. He's frustrated.
And then Steph took it away, but then Reed to tie it. The Warriors, Nembhard in 9 in those games, and that's the single possession ball game. Halliburton for three. He's played the most of the NBA a year ago.
They closed well against Minnesota the last.
Wiggins, a little decel, dropping it off to Schroeder to lay it up and up. Knocked away to tie it. Siakam an open three. Scout Turner, big three on the way. Quick, either a 2 or a 3. Kuminga kind of told the tale of the game.
Well, that's beating people off the dribble, off ball screens.
Minutes.
Yes.
And then played 2.5 quarter.
Oh, give me that.
It is the offense. The defense. Last night in Sacramento, Indiana outscored the Kings. Trayce Jackson-Davis, Schroeder, Steph Curry, and Wiggins. Pass. Shot clock at 3. Nembhard staff. We'll see about this second half. Draymond.
Trayce was surprised.
Pascal Siakam fade, but it's been excellent.
Well, they've had a nice mix to me. I mean, a lot of
their team. Andrew Wiggins. It's a little play. He was the trail position. He's done a great job on Steph. Draymond's got the open three. Trayce played the D. He did draw the foul.
After he finishes. I said someone else had an in-one mixtape finish. You got to reward him, especially if your big man can do that.
They brought their A+ game tonight. Turner. Schroeder setting up Wiggins. Wing 3. Warriors 7 of 19. Indiana 7 of 20.
Off the glass. That was sweet. Kuminga thinking, let's get downhill. First and foremost, threes are just.
Miles Turner, another 3. For out. Setting up Wiggins. Breaking the paint to flip it up and leading the way with 13.
And college, high school, So it was a great experience. Again, all the time he spent with Steph Curry. I love
quality players going both ways. Played that Memphis game and didn't have a field goal. Schroeder, Knight, and Podziemski, beautiful steal in transition. Nembhard all the way to the rim and able to. He's thought about that three. Siakam with him. A lot of contact here.
It's a little odd. It's the last thing the Pacers want to see. He's played so able to go to the basket with them on the floor, even more without.
Mathurin back up. Kuminga, feet set for three. Getting all the way to the cup, kick it out to McConnell, an open three. That's not his game. Schroeder thought about that three. Kuminga will launch again. Doing this with Steph sitting. Draymond is in the locker room. Schroeder looked down. His three.
Oh, yeah. Halliburton's still in there.
Connell picked up the dribble, shot clock at 5. Halliburton, quick shot over Podziemski. Trace will just back it out to TJD. Podziemski, rhythm through. Bothered. TJ McConnell.
Oakland.
The lob.
Kuminga.
Thomas Bryant and McConnell.
Your feet like that time.
TJ McConnell, 10 off the bench. Warriors trying to keep up with Indiana, but Leonard's been talking about staying in contact, but Indiana, they're just not slow or burden. Podziemski can move his feet.
But that's a horse shot that's tough to prove.
Now Indiana's biggest lead, and
He's not able to get in rhythm with his shot.
Mathurin inside.
Out of the way, he pulled like a Karl Malone, pulled the chair out in transition.
Okay,
You've got Kuminga with the strength advantage. Why not go through his chest?
a nice touch pass.
Fourth quarter will do you some good.
Podziemski, nice for her. For teammate in Indiana. McConnell again. The math on that is not good.
Well, first of all, the on-ball defense needs to be better. It's tough to deal with at times, and they're forcing the help, even if it's coming off a non-shooter.
1%.
But when you give them a super wide open one for the first NBA player, it's true. You let guys line up, get their hands on the seams.
Skip past the Nim. A step. Deep three. But he healed. Halliburton, the two. Halliburton lean in deep three. And that ankle. Setting up Steph. Better pass. Wiggins. Here in Sacramento last night. Warriors won in Minnesota. Flew home. Wants to take the lead or tie. Wiggins ties away. That's a guy who never turns it over.
We're back to that.
Podziemski finding Moody in the corner for three.
He's looking for him. It's him being assertive and aggressive, playing with Steph. He said,
To double him. McConnell finding Turner. That's good passing.
Miles Turner was fine. He just needed to use the bathroom.
Game. The Warriors have climbed from 12 back. Steph with his feet set. Draymond able just to switch on Nembhard. Stop back him on Moody. Siakam jab step in the jump. Points. Siakam, long limb, great defender. Wiggins shoots over. Tyrese Halliburton's had an amazing game. Didn't want the three. Siakam will pull. Come from 12 down. Moved it out. Maybe the Warriors caught a break there. There's Draymond battling. These are huge trips in the fourth quarter. Draymond.
This is much better, like what Podziemski did there. Ooh, that's it. Someone executed well. Here's the ball screen.
Steph wing jumper. Halliburton. Skip pass to Mathurin. Shot open three, and he rimmed it out. And that rebound battle.
Inside, but offensive rebound.
And get a three.
Will play. Make it tough on Siakam.
On clock at 5. Kuminga flew by. Draymond looking for that split action. Defender and Siakam will launch over him. And tip back.
As he is, as elusive as Kuminga is, it should be so hard to box him out. About crashing or getting back, and any one of them can make that choice. You can crash.
Steph getting a rest here. We got the foul up top.
Interesting. It's still good, though.
Shot clock at 2. Kuminga's got to make something out of nothing. Hangs. Indiana's playing some quality fourth quarter D. Banging, bumping, fading, firing, and it is now. Wiggins off iron. Kuminga, look what I found. She's been marvelous tonight.
More ball screen defense.
Siakam. Siakam's got it again. Buddy Hield's there. And got that championship with Toronto. And at 30, he's left his back in. And Trace Jackson Davis gets it back out to Nembhard. Back. Wiggins for 3.
Tolerance.
Miles Turner. About a 6. Their offense is clicking down the stretch. Kuminga just...
Man, you got some dynamic players coming off the bench for the Warriors. They double teaming Steph so much like they did in the first half, even though he's making with
Halliburton in a two-man game.
Miles Turner's getting mad.
Krusky, Draymond had knocked that away, and then Steph took it away, but then Curry to tie it. All the clutch games for the Warriors. Nembhard games. And they're 8 and 9 in those games, and that's TO design. And it's a single possession ball game. Clock at 7. Halliburton for 3. Points inside 5 minutes. Warriors played the most of the NBA a year ago in the clutch.
But remember, they closed well against Minnesota the last
games, and it will bite you. And Nembhard work on Wiggins. A little decel. Steph Curry dropping it off to Schroeder to lay it up. It's inside the last time. In, out, up, knocked away. Steph to tie it. Nembhard to Siakam, an open 3. Trent and Andrew Nembhard. Halliburton in the lane. Kick it back out. Turner, big 3 on the way.
torched him the whole game.
You need something quick, either a 2 or a 3.
Have to foul. Come on, contesting his shots. No easy looks.
Kuminga 8 threes. That kind of told the tale of the game.
Well, that's guys like Halliburton beating people off the dribble, off ball screens and rhythm.
They had 6 turnovers in the first 6 minutes.
Yes.
And then played 2.5 quarters. Buddy Hield for 3.
Oh, give me that.
Again in these clutch games, and it is the offense. The defense.